Today we're playing Susano, the coolest character in Divine Knockout. Look at my sword, look at my brand new hat, dodging out of that boulder with supersonic wind speed. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not the greatest with Susano. I'm actually just learning how to play him. This is my first matchup here, going up against a Hercules. However, the player himself, Ice Shards, I faced a lot of times in 1v1s, and he's a very decent player. And he's playing Hercules, the one character I cannot play. Now, again, I'm not the greatest Susano player, I'm basically just learning. So if you see me make mistakes, call it out and give me as much tips as possible in the comment section below. Also note, as I make more videos with Susano, hopefully you'll get to see the progression of me getting better with him. I'm already super high on vulnerability right now. I haven't been able to land anything. And this is always one of the issues you get when you're playing gods you're not accustomed to. The range of their attacks. Ooh, I'm still in this game. I'm going to use my updraft here, which is my mobility. I'm going to come down. I was hoping to catch him in my Tempest. Just get him in that tornado would have helped a lot. Trying to deal whatever. Ooh, man, that was actually I thought I would have been knocked out there, not going to lie to you. I don't know if he's missing his charge on purpose or taunting me, because honestly, he could have hit me out a couple times with that. I need to be careful. My vulnerability is super high right now. I caught him nice with my Storm Katana. I'm going to use my mobility to stay in the air. Just wait for it to go down. It's always the best way to avoid Hercules' ultimate, as Hercules has one of the most powerful ultimates in the game. What? Ooh, that shoulder attack knocked me out as I said it. Okay, so he took round one. Honestly, I think I was doing pretty decent surviving, but he was the one winning that matchup. Okay, so I kept my distance there and I still get hit. He actually cancels out my updraft, which is my mobility right there with his shoulder attack, coming in with some nice, beautiful attacks. So I'm guessing you have to chain Susano's attacks. I mean, I've seen other Susano players do this, so I'm trying to learn how to do it because the range is the biggest thing for me. It was actually a nice dodge. I should have walked back, then try to use my Swirling Tempest there, so I would have caught him in it, and then followed up with a simple Air Light into Air Heavy right there. Okay, so I'm just trying to buy myself time and land damage where I can. He's in a straight line. Can I catch him off? Yes, I do, but I'm a little too far to get him with my Air Light into Air Heavy, and he knocks me straight back. I'm gonna use my updraft here, come from right behind, come in with a nice light attack range. He's knocked out. Maybe I can use my ultimate right here as he's coming back in. Perfect. Is this gonna be a GG knockout? Oh, yes it is. That was actually picture perfect. Susano's ultimate, Summer Storms, is one of the best looking ultimates in the game. I think it's beautifully done. However, it is easy to dodge, but it kind of balances itself out since Susano was one of the most overpowered characters in the game. I barely missed getting hit there with his nice shoulder charge, and I did not land anything besides some line attacks, and he hits me back right now. I think I'm doing a lot better this round. Ooh, that attack right there is one of the worst to deal with Hercules in my opinion. He's hitting me right there. I do catch him off with my Air Light into Air Heavy, the ultimate helicopter spin, dodging out. I was trying to see if I could clash with him again, but it didn't work out. Coming in to knock him back so I could collect this health or bringing me back down. I was hoping I could have caught him in that, but he missed just by a little bit as well. We are both about even in vulnerability. I'm also paying attention that my ultimate is about to come up, so I just need to stay alive for it to come up. But what I'm going to try to do is do a similar play to what I did the last round. I want to knock him off the edge and hopefully be able to land it. Can I catch him here? Perfect. Nice. Is that going to knock him out? No, it doesn't enough strength to knock him out, but I might be able to catch him here. No, he landed a little further than I expected. I wasn't able to judge the distance properly. I do have my mobility. He could not hit me with the rock, which was good because I believe that would have knocked me out. I do have my mobility, so I won't have to worry about his ultimate right now because I've said it before. If you get hit in Hercules' ultimate, that's game. Yeah, that was GG. I was kind of hoping it wasn't, so I would have come back in and try my best to turn it around, but that's okay. Okay, so he got the point. He's in the lead right now. I need to go all or nothing because I do not want to lose. Even if I lose, this is a great starting match for me right now. It also shows me the power of Hercules, the hardest character in Divine Knockout to play, even though he's supposed to be the easiest, which is weird to me. Oh, nice. I'm popping off. I'm countering it really nice with Storm Katana and doing some beautiful attacks. Actually, for the last part of Storm Katana, what I was supposed to do was go into an Air Light into Air Heavy. I kind of messed that up. Still getting accustomed to Susano, guys. Trying my best here. Ooh, he's gonna knock me back again. My mobility is coming up. Gonna use it to get back on. Oh, I do hit him, which is great. I was hoping that could have gotten connected, but it didn't. He was still too far for me to connect with anything. Doing my Storm Katana again, I get knocked back by his mobility, dodging right there for the boulder. Ooh, okay. So I think I'm going to change Susano's talents for the next round because I believe what I want to try out is Athena's Blessing, Greater Blessing, to see if it makes a difference. As he seems kind of... Ooh, I caught him out here. Is this going to get him knocked out? Yes, it does. GG. So it seems like with Susano's ultimate, if I catch you close to 90% vulnerability, it's more or less a guaranteed knockout. That's actually very nice to know because every different god has a different ultimate range knockout. Catching him right there. Nice Beyblade spin. This is turning in my favor, guys. Keeping it up there. I have to use... Oh, no. Okay, so he canceled my second version of Storm Katana. I did not land the last one, but we clashed on that light attacks right there. We're going all or nothing right now. It's funny to see that we're clashing so much right now. You can clearly see we're both going super aggressive, and I'm trying to land whatever I can. I did dodge out of that. I'm going to try to get that health orb. No, he got it straight through. That was actually smart. I love doing that with attacks. I do that with Sol all the time, where I use her fireball and I fly straight through just to collect the health orb because I know I'm immune. Dodging out perfect, catching him off there. Nice light attacks. I'm throwing him in the bookshelf. That was actually my real goal. Knocking him back there. My ultimate is also almost up. Perfect. Air heavy right there. Perfect helicopter combo. Can I catch him off there? Oh no, he's dodging and going around. That's actually really smart. He uses his mobility from behind the bookshelf to come back in. That was actually pretty smart. I love that. He's gonna pop his ult. Yeah, he's gonna pop his ultimate, as I said. To collect this health orb. I did not expect to get knocked back. Trying to dodge out there. Gonna use my... Oh, I was gonna use my Storm Katana to get some distance. Need to be a little careful. Okay, so now I know he has nothing up. He's used all his abilities. Maybe I can turn this around here. Nice. Throwing him out there. Seeing if I can catch him off there. Nope. But guess what? I'm knocking him back even further. Getting some damage off. I actually meant to do an air light into air heavy, but it didn't work. Oh, perfect. Air heavy. Knocking him out. Giving me the victory. That was actually a really intense matchup for my first Susano of the day. Thank you so much, Aishar's. GG. Next round. This is going to be very interesting. Yes, I'm playing Susano. However, my opponent is Loki. This is the first Loki I'll be facing off with Susano in a 1v1. And I already know Loki's going to be overpowered. Oh, I love the GG back. Thank you so much for doing that. Clutch DMR. I'll appreciate it. I did get some damage off on him right there. I need to be careful. Yes, I may know how Loki plays. And I do know how to counter him with a lot of the characters I play. With Susano, since I'm so brand new, I'm going to try my best to see what I've learned. So I'm waiting there. I was able to, lucky enough, do some damage early on. Dodging out there. Don't want to get hit with it. Connecting with Storm Katana. No, I need to be... Oh, I was trying to dodge there, but it didn't work out. I was now about to say how I need to be careful. We both finish off our rotations. Man. We both get hit back with it, but I think he got the health orb. Spamming the emo just to go. That was funny, and I love that he's still spamming it back. He counters my tornado with his beautiful dagger. I need to be careful right here. I was trying to dodge out, but it didn't get off in time. No, GG. That's his first round right there, and he's using the Izanami banner, which is pretty lit. I will say I'll give him a definite 8 out of 10 on the orange berry spicy chicken nugget scale of approval for that nice swag play. He knocked me out pretty good. My goal right now is simple. Use all the knowledge I've acquired so far playing Susano and everything I know about Loki to try to counter him and make this matchup as intense as possible. It'll be a nice learning experience. Ooh, perfect. Boom. Knocking him back, doing some damage. However, he just comes back in with his beautiful acrobatic ball. So if it's one thing, Loki's very swagged out in terms of his mobility. I love it. I was actually able to land that heavy attack there, which surprised me. Gonna dodge through just to get that health up. It seems like we both had that idea, which is actually pretty funny. What I'm thinking about is if I get really good with Susano, I do have one of his skins, which is the one that was on Twitch early on when Divine Knockout came out. It's the Old Man Susano or the Wanderer Susano skin. However, I do want that new skin, the kind of techno neon skin. So I might purchase that only if I get really good with Susano, just so I could look swagged out and cool. Because I mean, the old one is cool, but you can't beat neon flashing lights, dude. Plus that one changes your animations, and I think your voice a little bit. Ooh, I didn't know I caught him out there in the tornado. If I knew that, I would have rushed forward. But then again, I was a little too far. Oh, I dodged in the wrong direction. He's probably going to get that health orb. Can't really do anything about it right there. I do catch him off with Storm Katana, which is good. Using my ultimate to get distance so I don't get hit. Okay, I was hoping, just a little piece of me was hoping I would have been able to catch him out, but I knew he had his dodge, so it wasn't too much fate in that little last ditch move. Can I catch him there? No, dodging out. But internet, man, the Wi-Fi messed me up. However, that's part of the game, and that's something I actually do enjoy sometimes. But if you have perfect Wi-Fi, that dodge would have gone through, because you saw I rubber band back. I actually calculated that distance. Oh, GG. Knew it. 10,000 IQ play right there. I knew if I hit him back just enough, he would be hit by that pendulum and get knocked out. I did not know that, just for your information. I'm just joking around. Okay, so that was a nice fluke victory. I'll call it a fluke victory. I didn't expect to actually let that happen. I was hoping to knock him out in a different way. Coming in there with Storm Katana at the wrong moment, but somehow I dodge his acrobatic strikes. His acrobatic volt, sorry. I'm glad, because every little damage I dodge means I can stay in this game a little longer to compete with this Loki. He does a lot of damage to me. Right now I'm high on vulnerability, and I need to figure out what I need to do. I don't really have much of a game plan. I'm going to dodge through, collect that health or bring me back down. You know what? I'm not going to use my mobility right here. There's no reason to. I think it'll make me more vulnerable. And that's sometimes something you need to do. You need to know when to cancel your mobility, even though you thought it was a good idea to use it. Ooh, I caught him out while he was invisible. That was actually a pretty sweet move right there. Using Storm Katana in the wrong direction, that it happens. My mouse was facing something else. Okay, so he's right there, coming in nice with an air light into air heavy, landing it. We're about even in vulnerability. The health orb is also about to come back. Can I catch him? Yes! Health orb is mine. Health orb acquired. I do have my ultimate up and my mobility. My Storm Katana is there. But as you can see, I missed the distance. But then again, he is really far. Let me see if I can catch him off here using my mobility. I canceled it, hoping I would have been able to come down and use the air light, but it didn't work as planned. The tornado goes out, and he's doing some good damage. Popping my ultimate, it's not going to catch him. I just used it to stay in the sky, and he knocks me out with a nice combo from his acrobatic vaults. One of the things about this matchup that I'm actually panicking with a little bit is when he goes invisible, because it's not like when I'm playing my other characters. I don't know why it feels so hard to dodge right now when it comes to Susano, which is why I'm trying to use my mobility or anything else available to me to dodge that. Ooh. I don't know how I survive. Oh no, he's coming in there. GG. That's his round. I saw this acrobatic volts. I was gonna say Storm Katana. I saw the acrobatic volts coming up with that beautiful combo from the Loki. Nice GG right there. Okay, so now let's see. I have to go all or nothing or this round is over. Using my mobility to dodge his invis. I do hit him with that nice Storm Katana. I was hoping to dodge through that. I did not want to get hit with his dagger, but it didn't work out as planned. Throwing my tornado in the wrong direction. I should have turned around a full 360 first, but I do catch him in my air light. So I'm doing a lot better in terms of damage right now for this round. It could just be, you know, pure luck. Now that health orb is about to come up. I'm going to try to... Oh no, that's it. That health orb is his. The moment he hit me with that dagger, I knew it was game over for that. So hopefully if the pendulum chooses to be my friend this round, it might help me get another victory on this Loki. So I use my Storm Katana again. Nothing. I do not want to get hit with that. He also misses, which is very good for me. He's invisible. This is the part that's making me feel really sweaty right now. Making me get so much anxiety, trying my best to try to dodge, and it's not working out as I wanted to. Oh, nice GG, dude. So I'm going to give you Totters back. By the way, since we're on the topic of emotes, please, if you're watching this Divine Knockout team, add an emote reel so I can have like 3 or 4 emotes available to me. I'll hotkey them all on my keyboard right now. I'm telling you. Now, if you're wondering why I used my ultimate there, it was straight survival. Honestly, I was just, ooh, perfect. Air light, air heavy, perfect knockback there. But yeah, I used my ultimate there just to stay alive because I did not want to lose right there in that moment. Ooh, I got the last part of it, knocking him back. So we're close to even in vulnerability right now. And again, the pillar. You'll see us do that a lot. Is that going to knock him out? I don't think so. See if I can catch him in this tornado. Perfect. This is my round right here. Boom. GG. You see how cool I looked going up in the air because I popped my mobility as soon as I knocked him out to give me that cool end screen animation. I do that sometimes. I don't know about you, especially when I'm playing characters like Sun Wukong where I can do a backflip. It looks so cool, and I love the fact that that's part of the game, that it slows it down just enough to get those cool setups. The Loki slammed me into that pendulum, and the sad part is the pendulum helped. I'm going to try to catch him off here. Perfect. Now he's getting some damage done to him. My goal right now is literally just to even us off in damage because my vulnerability is way higher. As you can see, I'm at 83%. Dodging out, he comes in to collect the tornado, knocking him back. Yes, I got the health orb. I was going to say if I got the health orb, it would even us out perfectly in vulnerability, allowing me to stay in this game a little longer. I'm looking to use my Storm Katana, but he keeps running away. I need to get the distance. Going to use my mobility, knocking him back there. I wasn't sure if he was going to be next to me. I was just going to... Ooh, oh man, I'm still alive. I do have my ultimate. I'm going to use it right here. Catch him off. No, it did not. That's okay. I mainly use it to stay alive and dodge his acrobatic vaults, if anything. So I know he probably still has it up, so I'm trying to be careful. Go! I think the only reason I survived was because I was right at that corner. I dodged through his acrobatic vaults. Going to collect... Oh, what happened there? Okay then. I don't know what happened, but GG.